Hi folks, and we're back to City of Gangsters. We're probing fronts, sending hit squads to clear out the muscle from opposing outfits. They're retreating deep into their territory, or maybe that's just the feeling I get. So there's no... Maybe you're vulnerable. Well, you're the closest one to the hit squad there, but they need to recover still. We'll have to see. And we have... Oh yes, we have to subvert 2 fronts with Scary Palumbo. And we have to kill people with Floyd and Mariani. Keep that in mind. And of course, we got people out of the way, meaning other people within their outfits rose up the ranks. We are getting a lot of new corners. The expansion is still going strong. Veronica Baranov is a manager, so... Veronica Bookworm Baranov. Wow, that's a lot of new corners. Ooh, okay. Beer keg production turned a new cycle. Got some apples, there's a lot of apples. Some bottles and steel barrels. Fine pickup of bottles, that's not a lot of stoneware crocs. That's alright. 4 steel barrels and another 4, that's not nearly enough. Okay. As usual, steel barrels seem to be a problem. Prospectors rising. Yeah, I know that. So, do we have anyone on site to collect? Yes, we do. One of our... Oh my god, they ran away. Okay. Anna Lombardo is one of the muscle. She needs to drive further than she's able to right now, so let's do that. And, oh! They come over to the outfit. Okay, well, we'll have to send these people to recover. Actually, this is really close over the bridge to our safe house. Yeah. And... you get that. So we have Kathleen here. Is 2 enough? Probably 2 is enough. Do you have any police officers as family members? Not that we know of, so probably not, right? Really hope they can't be, they can't have family members just because they're, I don't know, way out here in Queens somewhere. I really hope that's not the case. Well, by then we'll own the mayor and police commissioner, probably, so... we might still be able to get some of them coppers with a chip on their shoulder to still stay out of our business, even if we killed a family member. But, okay, let's get Muller into the fight. Get her some extra experience. And... see what comes from this. No, I want Oscar in front. Very unlikely she kills anyone. Ooh, Miller got seriously hurt. But she got the kill. Shocking killing reported. And another Tommy gun. Okay, no cash on hand though. So getting more whiskey, yeah. fact, we should... Should just take the whiskey barrels away for a... And yeah, get some brandy and vodka out. Keep these in storage. Can come back to pick from our reserves later on. Just that... Why do we have money here? Is someone leaving money over here? Must be one of the routes that is leaving the money up here. And I don't know which. Well, maybe I'll take the time to check at some point. Someone is leaving the money. Maybe better leave 1,000 here, just in case they need it. Right, so. Pick up some whiskey. And we've got more than enough. Actually, yeah. We should distribute 30 across both of these, I think. And 30 more to our fine dining restaurants. Oh no, we don't need it here, so sell it elsewhere. Running out of some of the alcohols we're not producing. And almost some of those that we are producing. So, you were here to get some brick wine. Could we just get it from here? Is there 70 brick wine here? There is not. A lot of money, though. That's a lot of money. So, just wait. Scary Palumbo. Scary Palumbo was going to try to subvert fronts, right? You attacked 2 buildings. You have looted 3 safe houses. You have not once subverted 1 front. So, where are the fronts we can subvert here? There's one. So, talk to them. A little birdie told me you're running a front here. Helping the blind shirt outfit. I need you to stop it. It's becoming a nuisance and gets in the way of my plans. And they're not convinced. Let's give them 1,000. And they comply. Then we're in agreement. Shut down your front, but don't go anywhere. You may be useful to me yet. Says the scary Palumbo that looks like Charlie Chaplin. Which, if you think about it, it's Hitler. Looks like Hitler. Kind of scary, isn't it? So, that's one front. And we don't know any more fronts really nearby here. Okay. Need to go all the way down there. Ugh. And there's people. There's people around here. So I think we're gonna put our tail between our legs and go away, or maybe try to subvert this front. That takes... Oh, because it's enemy territory, of course. Yeah, get all the way over there then. Extend some more, please. And that is all of the fronts around here working. Oh, except this one. You need to kill people, right? Kill people and fight. Yeah, you need to kill people and fight. There's 2 of them clustered there. That is not good. And we cannot get to Wayne and Stepien. Clustered is not good because, 1, you lose the opportunity to fight a second person because this is only 1 fight. Secondly, they're likely to kill someone in our outfit in the ensuing fight. So... maybe get within range of the other guy and wait for next turn. Would be my advice. Man, they have little to no distance. Okay, 2 more unimportant businesses. You actually go back and cover each other's backs. This front needs an order to expand, so do that. They don't particularly like this because we don't do a lot of business around here. Oh, these people actually like us a lot, so... great news, pay us. Good. That'll pay for the entire front. More than that, even. So... yeah, nobody else would be willing to pay, I'm pretty sure. Those are fully expanded. You are not. And neither are you. Oh, no, no, no. I did not mean... oh my god. Well, she's in an armored car. Didn't mean to send her there, but alright. I meant to click on the business. Oh well. So, gambling in the black. You not so much. Wow, 3 people winning at bookmaking, really. There's a lot of potential losses there. Do your thing. in the black. And you're still building up. You actually need more money. Maybe send someone over there to add enough money for the features here. We'll start collecting debts from here in no time at all, I'm sure. That will be a lot more buildings and parking spaces that we are desperately seeking to obtain. Beer keg is pretty good money. There's a front in distress. Someone that needs our assistance that hasn't had it in a long time. Let's see what that is. Crocs. Only 10 is not a good pickup. 3 barrels is really not a good pickup. What front is this? Oh no, it was in the normal route. Taken care of. You, however, again, you're not getting bottles. Oscar De Angelis. De Angelis is one of the new muscle, right? Yeah, that just had a fight here. Sure. So, let's improve your fighting. And come back to the safe house to recover. You too. Drop off the extra weapons, in fact. Do we need you fighting with a Tommy gun? Probably not. We don't have that many vehicles left with all the new muscle. Only 2 extra passenger cars. We would like to get a new... yeah, get a new competent manager. That is not going to be you. Francois Baker. Sure. No, that's not good. Agile is useless for a manager. Mellow. Useless as well, I think. Curious. Sure. Which one's the closest to someone that can hire them? We have no one there. We have you, but you're not in the right spot to actually hire them. You are super far away. You, we can hire immediately, so... you're the best for the job, because you're the closest to drive to. That's the first and foremost the criteria we're going for. Filippo Galli. Ah, yes. I think probably should go for mechanically minded 3 at some point. But I'm looking forward to being able to expand our operations to the largest size possible. So yeah, let's go for house manager. Yeah, construction for all of the features here is complete. Exception of those that we didn't build, of course. And we're servicing 300 walk-ins. Already got a regular. And making money. Good. We failed. Oh yeah, we knew that. So, babyface Bianco. Didn't I tell her to go? Oh, no, that wasn't babyface. Oh my god. Person I sent did not have an armored car. Okay. Well, that was risky. Let's go get some whiskey and sell it. Anywhere? Nowhere close. Uptown. Uptown in the Bronx. Novikov's Cafeteria. I'll take the whole lot, wow. Ah, yeah, we sent Dangerous Lucas. Oh well. We'll have to get her back here. In fact, yeah, there's a few fronts that need our help. Scary Palumbo. Let's go back to shutting down that front of yours. You like us now. They comply. Excellent. So, Palumbo. You have attacked 2 buildings, subverted 2 fronts. You now need to loot 3 safe houses. That's 1. We need to... Well, once we destroy gangs, we'll have more, but... For now, that's the only one we know. That's your target. Go loot it. Be there in 3 weeks. That's a bit unrealistic, people taking 3 weeks to drive across Manhattan. Then again, if you know how traffic can get. I've only been there not very often. At one point, there was some sort of summit of the United Nations about the war in Palestine, Gaza conflict, something that had gone wrong, some action from, I don't know, some of the Israeli settlements in occupied territories, or some sort of incursion by the Israeli army and retaliation by Hamas, something. So there's this huge protest that was blocking traffic. I think it was across Manhattan or in one direction, because it's all a grid pattern. If they block, I don't know how many intersections, you have to go a long way around. And our taxi driver, man, I think he was of Irish ascent. He got so mad his face was red like a pumpkin. He was cursing and like in the movies. I thought he was gonna get out of the taxi and beat people up. Okay. Oh, they came. They're trying to come out swinging, the idiots. Well. Well. Let me just tell you one thing. Say hello to my little friend. And then, oh no, that was an M10? What did Tony Montana have? I don't know. We have Tommy Guns here. Different era, but still. No drugs, but booze distribution. Bill Fontana, not Montana. But we have 2 little friends that want to meet you. Do you have any police officers for family? Just before we whack you, just so your family isn't upset, let me ask you this. Do you have any police officers in your family? If your answer is no, you're getting a bullet to the brain. So think hard. And he says no. Good. Oh. Benjamin might actually kill the guy because he's really good. Fleet will get another chance. You should always go second because there's the greater chance of him getting the killing blow that way. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Good. So, one member gone. Now they have the two hiding out over there. Should we pull our muscle back? Maybe. That's a long way to go around up because it's enemy territory. I always forget that. Takes a long time to drive. It's a cul-de-sac, so you need to go all the way around over there, that's why. Yeah, it'd be quicker for them to get over this way. Into neutral territory, then go that way. You keep exploring. Business they own. No interesting businesses. We don't have any police officers to bribe right now, do we? Well, we could bribe them. And them. We couldn't get a favor in over there. Might want to look into that again at some point. And, oh, Giorgio Villa came along to have a chat. Right. Well, you could come here, give a hand. You could also make it. Do you have any fronts that need assistance? No. Oh, actually you do down here. It's the first of the month again. How far along the route is Foxy? Capola. She's at Herbert's Corner. Which is right up there. Right. So, that case, and that case, yeah, I think you should make your way down as quickly as possible. The business out here in line. That's all of your movement points, wow. And have Belov participate in a fight and probably get injured. Do you have any police officers in your family? Not that we know of. Okay, so you go first. have a fairly good chance of killing them outright. Major means business during tour to promote locally produced wares. Sure. You can now pay. Maybe you won't like us enough, though, huh? Please pay. Good. Come over here next. A lot of people need the recovery. All this fighting. There we go. Let's quickly check the storage areas, see if there has been any improvement. The amount of storage containers we've got. Okay, there's almost 300 there. We used all the bottles. We have 30 now. Not so impressive. People resting. A whole bunch of new corners. And vendetta. Well, we know about that. Sparkling cider, some gin, good beer kegs, amaretto. Oh yeah, the kegs. And some absinthe already being sold again. Okay. 12 nuts is good. 60 cases of bottles is excellent. Got some ice and a little bit of stoneware. Benjamin Novakovsky is... okay. Some of the new muscle. Yeah. So he can't drive fast anywhere, so let's improve that. Lev Petrov is the distribution... oh yeah, the guy that needs to buy bottles all over the place. You need to drive a lot farther than that and quickly. And Coppola... yeah, you too. Drive faster, please. And we're missing production? Oh my god, we have no bottles. Yep. Got no bottles. So it did not make any brandy. Bottles. Right. Baseball bat I'm not intrigued with. Not interested in. You I don't care about because you're paid off, correct? So, you need to go back to safe house. You also need to go back to the safe house, but you have a much closer one around the corner here. And you do the same. So I'll get the last of the bottled whiskey. And go sell it to this other... yeah, this other guy over here. Lucas... Oh, actually, you can manage the front right now. Were there any other ones that needed help? No. All taken care of. Yeah. Expansion is still ongoing, but... Oh, maybe this guy would like to pay us now. Good. Very good. I think we can work some favors here to making other people pay us, I think. Yeah, let's talk to these fine folk. Now that they like us a bit. Oh no, they're not in our territory yet. We need to expand there. Why are you not willing to pay us? Because you're also not in our territory yet. Okay. And actually... Yeah, we need to open a favor front here for you to be in our territory. You want to pay us, right? Good. Starting to get desperate there. Yeah, we should maybe work a couple more favors in the region so we can try to extend how many people are being protected, in inverted commas of course, and paying us. Guaranteeing respect accrual. So, Brave Dmitriev is exploring enemy territory, dropping in unannounced, wherever and whenever he pleases. We're not selling enough booze, if at all, down here, so these people are still not completely in love with us. Oh, we haven't paid you off yet. Have we? Yes, then why aren't you marked? What? Is that another precinct? Oh, that's that precinct. It extends this way, yeah, that's slightly wider. This is slightly pinker. Yeah. That's another police officer right there. That is another precinct already, okay. Well, now that we own a lot of places around here, yeah. I think we need to open a gambling operation down here as well. Gonna need a lot of money for that, so how about you go get some? And we have a spare manager that actually isn't doing anything. Should put her to work somewhere, temporarily at least. Right. That's taken care of. You pay them off here. You're actually running out of money. All this paying out fronts constantly. So you need some more cash. You're all recovered. Excellent. So, 2 murders. How many people are left in the outfit? Probably not a lot, right? If any. Is the outfit ready to be, Yes! Okay, so they're out of the business. We can head to that safe house. Safely. The Hubbards... There's 2 left. So I could probably hit them as well. Let's drive together. We need to repair the vehicles first off. That's going backwards, so let's cross the river. And you... how many points? 10. I think we can hit Gene Black. Have a lot of family members, none of them police. And that would be the last member of the Black outfit? It would seem like it. That means another safe house ready to be hit. That means another enforcer almost on the brink of getting the promotion. Scary Palumbo. Yeah, I think we can hit that outfit, the Black outfit muscle right now. Come on. They're good with a shotgun. Fingers crossed they don't kill anyone. Ooh, Gertrude almost got whacked. Almost. Barrel body update. Victim identified as Jimmy the Rose Connor, known gang associate. I don't even know who they're talking about. Got a dummy and the Winchester. She got the shotgun. Along with some cash. Not a lot, but not gonna complain about that. Okay, so a lot of fighting. That's to collect haven't been coming as fast and thick as expected, but all of this fighting, we're gonna clear a lot of territory from these outfits. Free expansion in all directions. Yeah, I think Rose Hubbard is the last member of the Hubbard gang. Oh no. 3. They're just in enemy territory, I think. Okay, so that might take a while to clear out. So much fighting, so much fighting. A lot of people hurt that need to recover. But that's what the hit squads are for. Going in hard, shooting up a place, and then coming back to home base to recover. We have been making huge amounts of money now that I'm looking at that. How's our gambling? You are well stacked. You're making a fair profit. So are you. You just started operations, but if things go like they seem to be going, you should be able to afford new features really quickly. So fine dining restaurant, you've got 13,000 already, wow. Selling a lot of booze. Selling a lot of booze. One drink type that we do not have a production line for and that we cannot make barrels of is gin. Should we look at a gin production facility? This would be close to the alcohol that we need for this. And we're not using many small bottle suppliers down East Manhattan, I don't think, the southern part. So this could be an option. Alcohol, bottles, citrus fruit we can get, I think, spices, and getting some bottle labels in. That's a lot of components, though, for not huge storage at 30 cubic meters. They're fairly small. They're crates. Spice that comes in boxes, that's big. Labels as well. But these are in crates and cases, so they're fairly small. Well, smaller. So we could start making gin here. We could start making gin here. In fact, we should, because we need it. Do we sell any here? No, that's absinthe. Yeah, only absinthe. But now that we have a fancy fine dining restaurant, they want gin, and juniper herbs and spices shift plain alcohol into gin. Crucial workhorse of the modern cocktail bar. Well, the workhorse is running low on supply here, so yeah, we should probably get our hands on a lot more of that sooner rather than later. So that's a plan. That facility over there is going to make gin. And we also have a lot of places we can sell it around here, right? Yeah. In fact, we can start selling it down below to gain some street cred. Down in that region where we don't have that much respect, in fact. Nor favors. And we'd like to start a gambling operation. A lot of favors and good prospective buildings to build would be good. So, yeah. Gin. A gin manufacturer. That's our next step for our single free building currently. Because we now have an outlet to sell it ourselves. Next up, I think we should be looking at grappa and champagne, but again, I don't know where to make it, unless we get good buildings around here somewhere. I don't even know where we can sell grappa, other than at our own venues. Because our own venues would sell it, right? The small speakeasy? No. The fine dining restaurant would, so yeah. Yeah, both champagne and the grappa. So champagne and grappa after the gin is where we're going, I think. Yeah. So, people not working the fronts and not fighting constantly would do well to just help out transport materials to construct that. Yeah. Right. All of that, though, is going to be next time. Until then.